Hi, Alan here, and as you can see by the caption at the bottom of the video, we're leaving Salmon, Idaho. This was October 27, and I'm sharing this with you because it's an interesting story. This is Alan with rv'acrossamerica.net, and the post is going to be at rv'acrossamerica.net/winter RV travel tips. And that's really the theme here. I mean, you could see from the beginning of my drive, just coming down the hill from the Elks RV sites in Salmon, that really there's nothing going on. It's a cloudy day. It's a little chilly. It's in the high 30s. But we're headed north on 93. We're headed up towards Lost Trail Pass. And then we're going to be headed east into Wisdom, Montana, which, by the way, is going to be the subject of the next post coming up on rv'acrossamerica.net. By the way, I hope you liked the most recent couple of posts that addressed a major flaw in the RV industry when it comes to construction of campers and the way camper buyers are treated. That's my post about Thor and another major offender a couple of posts back, and in the most recent post dealing with the current decline in RV values. So go over to rv'acrossamerica.net. Be sure to check out those two posts if you have not seen them. This video that you're seeing here, and I'm not going to talk for the entire video. It's a 24-minute video. I will turn this over to music at some point in a few minutes. But I want to share with you a few things. First of all, by the way, the video has been sped up to 1.5 times. So if it looks like I'm driving 80 miles an hour, I'm not. You can in fact see my speed at the bottom of the video through my webcam. Quite moderate pace, but I didn't want this to be like a 35-40 minute video. So we're headed north. We're going to cross over Lost Trail Pass. And part of the video is going to feature winter driving. It's a small part of the video, but for anybody who's driven on snow and ice, you know it doesn't take a whole lot of snow and ice or a whole lot of distance over snow and ice to really make the difference between a successful drive and a disaster. So I am going to share with you a few tips. They're also in writing on the post at rv'acrossamerica.net/winter RV travel tips. As we go up towards Lost Trail Pass, and again, you're going to see video captions at the bottom that'll let you know where we are and what to look for. A couple of things I want to point out. This is one of the most scenic drives I think I've ever taken. The stretch that we're on right now is nothing compared to what's coming up. And because of the early snowfall, it just highlighted it. Remember, this is October 27, and it's going to look a lot like Christmas in about, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 minutes of video. You'll see that coming up. And you will see Lost Trail Ski Area on the left-hand side. I do point it out as by the posting at the bottom as we drive past it. So, again, most of the drive was on pretty good roads. There is a small stretch on snow and ice, and again, as I pointed out, it only takes a little bit of that stuff to create a problem. So, hence the name, Winter RV Travel Tips. Again, rv'acrossamerica.net/winter RV travel tips. So, in the written post and here, a couple of things that you need to be aware of if you do get caught pulling a trailer on winter road conditions, again, snow and ice, which is the last thing I wanted to do. As I point out in my post, I'm an experienced winter driver. I grew up in New Jersey and I traveled to New England a lot, even as a teenager, and drove on snowy, icy roads. And now with my 4x4 truck, I drove, for example, over Teton Pass for an entire winter, almost every day, and didn't have a problem because I know how to handle snow and ice. But pulling a trailer is a whole different animal, because that trailer is not made to travel on snow and ice. And again, my trailer is 35 feet. So I would say, as far as immediate tips, be in four-wheel high, no doubt about it, 4H. Avoid braking. Definitely avoid braking, which means also be gentle on the gas pedal and be aware of the road conditions as they are in front of you, especially if you're going up or down a mountain pass, as I was. The first part of Montana 43, which you'll see, is a climb and that's when you really reach the peak of the pass. You're up at about 7,000 feet, whereas, put it in perspective, Salmon is at about 4,000 feet. You're in North Fork, Idaho here, which is the next town north of Salmon, about 20 miles, and you can see it's not much of a town. It's a very, very small town. There was no cell service through here, and that's also at about 4,000, maybe 4,500 feet. We haven't really begun the climb yet. You'll see when you begin climbing, because you're going to see the snowfall increase significantly. Use your transmission to downshift instead of braking. And that will not only save your brakes, but that will avoid the act of braking, because the act of braking could easily cause your trailer, if you are towing, to lose its grip with the road. And then you've got a real problem, because you've got the opportunity to jackknife. This is where we really begin the climb, and you can see the snow is increasing here. Don't overcorrect. If you do go into a little bit of a slide, allow it to go with you a little bit and gently bring yourself back to the direction you want to be going. If you overcorrect, that will absolutely cause what's behind you to jackknife, and that creates serious problems. Again, once we're over the pass and we are heading towards Wisdom, that's where I end this video. And then the next post will be about being in Wisdom, Montana, which is a hoot. That town is something else. I got to tell you about that. Right now, I'm up a little further north in Montana. I'm here where I'm going to be for the winter. I've discovered a few interesting things about the town I'm in. I'll tell you a lot more about it in upcoming videos. I do have more videos also about RV construction and RV issues, because I'm trying to go in a few different directions here with rv'crossamerica.net, one of which is sharing my travels with you and the areas I visit and live in. Another is sharing the RV industry with you and conditions of RVs and values and things like that. And yet a third is going to be on independence. And I've mentioned that before, and there are going to be some videos coming up about independence and preparation, and some of you, I think, know why that is near and dear to my heart. So with that said, I'm going to turn this over to music and allow you to enjoy the rest of this with some driving tunes. And with that said, hey, have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and again, please visit the full post at rv'crossamerica.net/winter RV travel tips. If you're seeing this video on YouTube, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you're seeing this on my post, then please leave a comment below. I want to hear from everybody who sees this, and I also will absolutely respond to every comment. So, Alan here. You have a great time whenever you're seeing this again, and I'm out. You could see the address for the post down below, and that's it. Music comes next.
Good night.